dreamed I saw a crazy horse riding through the Badlands. He was wild and brave and free. I swear I heard the cries of the innocent victims in the wind's wounded knee. And there's a trail of tears that we could follow. Can you hear the footsteps of the Cherokee? Well, it's a trail of broken promises. Will you walk that trail with me? Yeah, in the America, down the trail of freedom, walk the way of my fathers from sea to sea. We can ride America, hear the drums of freedom, gonna find it together, walk that trail, walk that trail. I felt a Anishinaabe wind off Lake Superior on a cold Ashland day. Heard the thunder roll for the Seminole way down in the Everglades. Yeah, I've seen the beauty of a Navajo girl. She was like a flower in the desert heat. Cheyenne dancer as he moves to an ancient beat. Like a pirate down the trail of freedom, walking with my brothers from sea to sea. Keep in mind America, hear the drums of freedom, gonna find it together, walk that trail. I walked the streets of Gallup, New Mexico on a Saturday night. I watched my brothers fall to the alcohol. They're going down without a fight. Yeah, brothers, we must walk with the pride of Chief Justice and take the courage of Geronimo. But this trail is so long, God, you have to be strong just to find your way back home. I spent a lot of my childhood in Wisconsin, but I spent a lot of it in Montana also. This next song I learned off the radio a long time ago. And It reminds me of the time I spent in Montana. I used to go out with my grandfather, and we'd spend 6 weeks out there trout fishing and camping out, and we went to the Little Bighorn Monument many times since I was 9. But one of the most incredible sights I ever saw was this rancher in Livingston who owned a bunch of horses, but he had this smaller corral with these skinny gray and brown horses in. And he came up to me one day and he said, "Billy," he says, "you want to help me out?" I said, "Sure." He says, "You want to open that gate and let these horses free?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "These are wild horses, and for 8 days they haven't eaten or drank water." And he says, "I don't feel good keeping these horses. I'm going to let them go back into Montana plains and set them free." And it was like a slow motion deal. And I don't know how many of you have ever been in car wrecks. I've been in a few. But you know, when it happens, when things happen, things slow down. It's like slow motion, you know, it's like, whoa, you know. You see the window break and your head smash against the wheels, like, whoa. It was kind of weird, but this moment I let the horses out, it was like slow motion. I could see their nostrils flaring, they were putting their hoofs up and they couldn't wait to leave. And I watched them run into the Montana plains. And that sight, I don't know why, but now I know why that God put it in my heart, because there are a lot of things in my life that my beautiful wife has learned to tolerate me through 31 years of marriage, but that she helped me abandon things from my past, and again, let me praise these guys who represent American Indians not as victims, but as victors. And that's what we're about. We're not a nation of victims. None of us are. Whether you're American Indian, Jewish, German, Norwegian, Polish, whatever. Don't stay in that lane. Don't stay in the victim lane, the V lane. Change the spelling from victim to victory, and that's when things are going to happen. And so this song is a release song for me, and it happens to be done by